Hey guys, this is Violet from Violet Cos and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Violet. I do cosplay and elite fashion on this channel. And today in this video we're doing Q&A. I ask you to send me any questions for this Q&A video on my Instagram and my Facebook page. And today I'm going to be answering all of these questions. So let's go. The first question is your favorite cosplay. If we're talking about my cosplay, then it would be Birith armor, because that was my latest build, which I'm very proud of. And there was a lot of challenges because the whole costume was containing just pretty much armor pieces, and that was pretty challenging for me to figure out how the armor will be sitting, doing all the texturing, and I was very proud of how it turned out. So at the moment that would be my favorite cosplay. Next question, if you could go back in time and tell your younger self anything, what would it be? The only thing that I would tell my younger self would be continue doing what you're doing because you're doing great. I feel like I wouldn't want to change anything, and my younger self did pretty good. So my advice would be is to continue doing what I'm doing. What are your projects for 2020? At the moment, the only two big projects that I have is Ebon Blade, Lady Leia Drain, and the second big project is going to be from Monster Hunter. It's Glavenus, if I pronounce that right. There would be female armor, which is also gonna be quite challenging for me, but I'm very looking for it. I have a couple of small projects. I'm not really sure about them yet, but I'm thinking to cosplay someone from Demon Slayer because it was my favorite anime series last year, and it would be pretty cool if I can cosplay from that. Next question. Am I doing this for only English speaking viewers? No, I'm doing this for the Russian as well, but it's kind of like late at the moment because I'm trying to figure out how many audience I have from Russia, because I'm originally from Russia. I speak Russian to my family, so I'm thinking of maybe doing some Russian subtitles, or maybe I can speak a little bit of Russian and then do English subtitles. I'm still trying to decide. And the next question, what is your opinion about pineapple on pizza? That's fine. You can eat whatever you want. I eat pizza with pineapple sometimes. Doesn't bother me. Next question is waffles or pancakes? Waffles. Cats. This is little baby Nico. This is our little boy. He's not very little. His name is Nico. Nico. And he was born on the 1st of September in 2018. So he's a little boy. Baby Nico. Baby Nico. This is our little baby Mickey. And she was born on 11th of January of 2019, so she's a little bit younger than Neko. She's our little princess, Princess Mickey. She's way tinier compared to Neko. Super cute baby. Tiny baby, tiny baby. What's your first cosplay as a tiger from Winnie the Pooh? If not, what was it? Funny story, but I think I can count this as being my very first cosplay, because back in high school I went to my friend's birthday, and it was a themed birthday, and I had a tiger onesie from Winnie the Pooh, so I just put the tiger onesie on. I did a little bit of makeup, so I guess you can count that as my very first cosplay, yeah? And next question, what is your favorite food? My favorite food would be sushi and ramen, because if I could choose any food that I can live for the rest of my life on, that would be sushi or ramen. TV shows, at the moment my favorite is Haunted of the Hill House. I'm still waiting for the second season. I'm hoping to see second season very soon, because I'm a horror lover. I love watching horror movies and watching horror series, so I'm quite excited. And the next one at the moment, I would say Witcher. We just finished watching The Witcher and this is my favorite TV show at the moment. And what is your favorite color? Well, if you might guess, purple is my favorite color. I also love pastels. I love pastel pink and pastel blue, which is also I'm wearing. Most of my wardrobe is a bit of a mix. I have all sorts of colors, but my favorite color is purple. It was always purple. How do you juggle making spectacular cosplays, dancing, socializing, and work, and getting enough sleep? I don't do much dancing anymore because of my work schedule. I feel very tired. I work 6 days a week at the moment, and I work mostly night shift, which is 2 till 9. Sometimes it gets later, and I just don't feel like doing much anymore. My only weekend at the moment is Sunday, and on Sunday I just feel like staying at home and being lazy. I will wake up earlier before work to work a little bit on my cosplay as well. Talking about socializing, I used to socialize pretty much every single day. At the moment I don't socialize much. I just sit at home, as I said, because of my work hours doesn't really allow, like most of the people work normal hours, which mean 8 till 5. So when I'm free in the morning, most of the people work, so I don't really socialize during that time, and when I finish work it's already too late. If there's any Lolita meetups on Sundays, then I will go and socialize with them, or otherwise I just stay at home and being boring. And getting enough sleep, I go to bed pretty late because I come back from work pretty late, and then by the time I need to eat, I need to have a shower, well, it would be already 12 o'clock, like 12 p.m. or it would be 1 in the morning, so I sleep most of the time till 10. Next question is, how do you start building armor? See, probably favorite part, like on the current cosplay that I'm working right now, is Lady Ledrin, and the favorite part that I've seen for her was a breastplate. I just really like that, and I was very interested in starting from that point, so that's how I do start. I take my favorite part and then I start working on that, move slowly into other parts. Like the next part that would be interesting for me is the arm piece, so I will start working on the arm piece, and then I will move to the leg piece, and I might not finish the whole thing before moving into another, but I get like the main base shape and overall, and then I might leave the details for later. But that's pretty much how I start building my armor cosplay. How long have you lived in New Zealand? Around 8 years. I moved in 2012. First city that I used to live was Wellington. I lived in Wellington for a year, and then me and my whole family moved to Christchurch. The next question is, why did you start cosplay? I started cosplay pretty randomly. It was one of my Russian mates messaged me asking if I would like to join the cosplay competition, because he remembers that I always was interested about going to the cosplay conventions, but I never did any cosplay before, and I was pretty interested, so I was like, yeah, why not? And I entered the competition the first time I did cosplay and the first time I went to the convention, so it was filled with new things. I was very excited but also very nervous. That's all the questions for today. Thank you guys for asking me all the questions on my Instagram and my Facebook page. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I answered on all of your questions, and if you have more questions you can always leave it down below in the comments, or you can directly message me on Instagram or my Facebook page. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked that. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!